Good morning, gang. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Fridays. Oops. Happy Fridays, everyone. Morning, morning, morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jules. So I just get my tapper out. I'm going to do 2 tappers today. I'm going to show you. If you thought yesterday was crazy, I've got a whole new level that I'm going to now. Right, let's just breathe in. This beautiful day. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And most of all, happy birthday to Janet. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Have a lovely, it's her 70th birthday today. What an amazing achievement. Happy birthday, Janet. Happy birthday. And I hope you have a lovely day, worthy of your 70 years. The grand matriarch of the Chigang. Congratulations. I should be mentioning your birthday slightly later on in the feed as well, just to make sure it all gets celebrated. But congratulations. So good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Right, just stand and twist. Just allow this to just twist around. Just whilst we're waiting for everyone to join, it just gives us a really lovely kind of relaxed feeling as we enter into this class. There's no dragging yourself out of bed thinking, oh God, it's going to be 45 minutes of misery and that's why I've got to do it, otherwise I'm just going to be out of shape. No, 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 no. We're going to have 45 minutes of fun and you're going to laugh at me and we're going to laugh and we're going to sing happy birthday to Janet with tappers. All organised, Janet. So just for a second, just allow this to just enter you into this wonderful 45 minutes where we're going to purge and we're going to nourish, we're going to allow the body to just eliminate anything it doesn't want and flood in everything that it needs to become that lovely, beautiful, light, empty Buddha with a very high vibration, happy, grateful, with integrity. What's the word for with integrity? Integritus? What is that, Jules? Is it integritus? Anyway, wise, grateful, kind, benevolent, joyful, integritus, if that's a word. And grateful. They are the energies that we want in our body. Anything that's not that, which is painful, okay, which is upset, angry, frustrated, worried, fearful, anything like that, anything we're fearing, we don't have to do that. We're going to get rid of that. Right, so now let's just go into our shake. There we go. Just now this shake, if you're in bed, it can be this. Let's just start with a bit of a wave, shall we? It's a Friday. Come on. Oh, that's so nice. Just allow your body always to S shape. Breathe. Just allow yourself to go into your inner world. Trust that these exercises work. They do. They are the building blocks taking you into the deeper exercise techniques which go beyond this. 12 rivers, heaven and earth, followed by finally the animals. When you go through the whole full sequence, trust me, your body's going to be in a great shape. You're going to be like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. How on earth is that the case? Well, Jules is busy writing some fantastic copy at the moment explaining to you how this can be the case, but indeed it is. The main reasons are because the organs are responsible for the health of your body. And if you strain your organs too much, you weaken them. And when you weaken them, you make matters worse, not better. It might give you a short-term hit, but it certainly doesn't work long-term. What you've got to do is strengthen up the organs, strengthen up the channels. Strengthen up the organs, clear the channels. So clear the channels, strengthen the organs, use the breath. The secret to health is breath. Just like the secret to good teeth is brushing. Okay, it's the same thing. Think brushing, think breath. There, just shake it in, just allow it to just move. There you go, just a little burp, sure sign something's moving. Burps, farts, anything like that, emotional patterns, crying, laughing, anything. It's a sign that the body's doing something, it's getting rid of something. And you just slowly, slowly, slowly tease it out, shake it out, like a knotted ball. The worse things are, the longer it takes, but it works every single day to give you this amazing, relaxed yet energized. Jules had a way better way of saying it. Well, no, relaxed yet energized. She came up with another one for exhausted yet restless, which I forgot what it was. Wired, oh yeah, wired but tired. Wired but tired. So I know that the gym will give you that kind of like immediate hit of endorphins, but what it's not doing is strengthening up the organs of the body. Okay, that's what it's not doing. So yes, you need to get some cardiovascular, get your movement, do your 10,000 steps, add it into your day, punctuate your day. If you'd like vigorous exercise, add it in, but add in this sequence. Add in this in the 12 rivers, add in your Qigong every day. It's so good, your body will thank you. You only need to read the testimonials to know that everyone's saying the same thing. Right, so it's a bit damp here this morning, so I'm slightly watching my step. One of these days I'm going to fall over this step, I know it. I'm like, whoa, that's going to be great TV if we thought we couldn't improve on yesterday. So just shake, we're just vibrating. We're going to use vibrating and tapping and laughter, vibration. Just breathe in. Shake, more vigorously if you want. Really shake. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, just shake, 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 shake. Ooh. Shake the legs. There we go. Just breathe in. Okay, I'm going to teach you another. When we do breathe in next time, take your arms, just cross them like this and then claw down. We're going to claw like this, okay? So shake. Ready for the breathe out? Right, breathe in. Cross over. Claw. There you go. Now, that claw, that's the beginning of an animal move. That's part of the tiger sequence. And what it does is instead of the hands going gently down like this, you're clawing at the energy. You're bringing out the liver. And you want to really, okay, so shake. So we're going to breathe in, shake, and then we're going to really shove out that liver energy, okay? We're going to get that moving using the tiger. So shake. Shake your legs. Janet, this is for you. You need to get your inner tiger out there. Who cares? It's your 70th. You're going to be the most empowered woman ever in a minute. Right, breathe in. Cross over, breathe in. Shake. Ooh, this is quite powerful, isn't it? Okay, ready? Just go really vigorous shake on the legs. Shake, 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 shake. Think about what you're going to get rid of. Get rid of any liver anger that you've got, any anger and frustration and pissy offy feelings. Right, breathe in. Ooh, there we go. That's done the trick. That's a really good little add-on, by the way, going like this with your hands. Okay, it really makes the body feel powerful. It really gets the back of the arms and the arm definition. Really good little movement to start adding in. So, just use your loosely clenched fists. Just drum your abdomen for a minute. Breathe. We're just going to knock out anything stuck. It's amazing how this is working. I've got lots of stuck energy down in my lower abdomen. It's been for so long now, for 14 years. And it's honestly, slowly but surely, I can feel it unraveling. Every now and then I have to go to do like 5 times. I can feel it just going, It's the most amazing thing. It's coming from these classes. Okay, I'm not doing anything else secret along the side. I'm just doing what I'm telling you. I'm working out the next sequences, of course, just to make sure we've got it all set up for you. Loosely clenched fist. If you've got your tapper, use your tapper. It's not stolen. It can't be stolen. It's free information. You can't steal something that I knew anyway. It's not stolen. It's just showing you that when we're bringing out these extra sequences, the 12 rivers, the heaven and earth, the animals, okay? Everything that we're doing is leading you into this kind of integrated approach to your exercise, okay? That you need a little bit of, you need the dynamic animals, you need the restful meditation, and you need the building blocks, the energy of the body. This is what we're looking to do with the exercise that we're launching very soon with you guys, okay? Jules and I have been working really hard on it, just getting it together and working out how to express it in a way that makes sense, in a way that you can fit into your day, where it's not, I've got to get up at 6 and go to the gym and fit that in as well on top of everything else I'm doing. No, we're not doing that. But what I'm doing is just drawing in elements to show you the difference. So you can see the difference between going, like that, that's quite relaxing, and like that. And the minute you're like this, you're in a cat move, okay? And then you can start going like this, okay? And then we can start working on the inner channels more, on the liver channels, and that's what we're doing. But there's no point doing all that if you can't move, okay? And if your organs aren't strong enough in the first place. So that's why we just do these lovely exercises every morning, building the chi, building the ki, building the understanding most of all. Building, above all, intention. Now intention is my topic du jour. This is what I'm going to be talking about today. I started on it yesterday. Sorry, there's a honeybee on the phone. Ah. So we were talking about it yesterday as I was waggling my stick at you. So today, I've got 2 sticks. Ready for this? Jules, be prepared. Take your time, Jules. So look, I've got 2 sticks today. Dun, 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 dun. Right, what am I doing with 2 sticks? I'm going to show you intention, okay? Because the idea of intention is that you've got to maximise what it is you're trying to do, okay? And if you're just going into this exercise, kind of going la la la, that isn't going to do anything, okay? If your body is full, like this hand sanitizer, and it's full, we cannot put anything else in there. I can't empty it out. I can't make you an empty Buddha if you're full of hand sanitizer. It's not going to work. So what you've got to do is you've got to use your intention to vamp up what we're doing. Where the intention goes, the chi flows. Where the chi flows, the body follows, okay? That is the order of events. So the most important thing I can teach you, well, one of them, is to get that intention, like boom, okay? So, not, oh, what? Hang on. That isn't going to do it. That is not going to get the hand sanitizer out of this bottle, okay? I've got to get this empty so that we can fill it with light. And the way we're going to do that is imagine that everything you're doing now is like double sticks, okay? Look at how silly I'm going. I'm going like this, right? This is what I want from your intention. I want you, boom, 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 like this. So I want to get this stuff out of your body, okay? And that's what we're going to do in the next bit of the class. We're going to really I want to get that hand sun. I want this empty, okay? This is full of all this load of crap that you don't need any longer, and I want to get rid of it. So you're going to do it with intention. Knowledge is power. Intention runs off knowledge, okay? Understanding. And that's what we're here to do. So we're here to explain to you what to do. So the key thing is that if you're harbouring feelings of anger and frustration and worry and fear and resentment and anxiety, and you're stuck in repetitive patterns of behaviour that don't serve you, you find yourself in the same situation over and over again. These are the human evils, okay? They pull you down. And the way that we're going to gouge them out is by intention, okay? By the bamboo tapper, okay? So charge, everybody. So really start whilst we're tapping. Start thinking about what the problem is. And you might have multiple problems. I have loads of problems. And I've literally had to strip them down one by one. Now I feel like I'm at the kind of the original problem, which is not bad going, given how bad things I've got. So, the key, intention, you've got to amplify. You've got to really ham it up the way that I'm doing, okay? You've got to think about it. So if it's something that's upset your heart, or has it upset your lungs, which organ is it sitting in? Is it all of them? It may well be. And that's okay. So what we're going to do is that when we go into this crazy bit, we're just going to imagine it's a lot stronger than we think it is. Amplify the force of change, okay? Really, right, so let's start the stamping then. So really, so if you're just doing like this, do this. Right, this is mild intention. This is actually not going to really do anything at all. Like going like this is not going to change the world, okay? Just try it. Feels quite nice, it's a sway. This is status quo. This is just living with what there already is. You're not going to move any hand sanitizer if you're doing this. Right, now stamp a bit harder. Right, can you feel the vibration? Dum, dum. Yes, I can actually. Okay, well that might do a little something. So if we spend the next 10 years doing it, we might get somewhere. Now go harder. Right. Now, this is amplified, okay? I'm getting the vibration heavier in my body. Things are starting to jiggle, okay? Not to mention my boobs, because these tops are all stretched in the washing machine. Anyway, listen, this is what we want. Let me get right. Jules, ready for the screen grab. Right, this is what I want, okay? I want amplified, amplified, amplified. Go like this. This is going to make a change. This, okay? But this is your mind, okay? This is thinking. Think all the way about what it is and really get in there, and we're going to go. Right, boom, 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 okay? Right, oh, this is quite a good sound actually. Right, this is what we're looking to do. Now I want to go into drum the lower abdomen. Let's just start making the shift, start thinking about the pain, going in there. We're shifting it, we're healing it, okay? We've got to get rid of it and we've got to identify it. Right, there we go. Sorry, our phones. We've got to identify it. Come on, think about your double tappers, okay? So stamp your feet. It's okay if you're in bed and you're sat down, it's okay. Okay, if you can do anything, just gently tap your tummy, but get your mind in gear. Because no one can affect your mind. It doesn't matter what state of health you're in, your abilities to intensify these situations is right there for you. We're amplifying the intention, right? The intention is what's going to lead the charge. Intention, 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 intention. Right, what are you intending to change? Get rid of it right now. This is the moment. Stamp, 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 stamp. And right, breathe in, one more breath. Claw. Stamp, 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 stamp. Get those tigresses out. Come on. Right, we're first going to start with the lungs if you're stuck in repetitive patterns of behaviour. And intention. Use your diaphragm. Pull it. Intention. Okay, keep going and get that intention and go to the heart. What's made you anxious? Anything that's damaged your heart, heartache, pain, relationships, breakups, losses. Go to the heart. Go to the heart and okay, go to the spleen on the left-hand side. This is worry, things that have worried you. Okay, and get the intention, gouge it out. Imagine that you're going into the organ and you're just literally grabbing the old crud that's sat there. We don't want it. We don't need it. But thank you very much for it. It served its purpose at the time, but we don't need it in the body because we have to make room for integrity and trust. So, and go to the liver on the right hand side. This is the liver, this is about anger and frustration and benevolence and, sorry, not benevolence, we're on the negatives, anger and frustration, anything blocking, right, and do that again. Go to the kidneys, but we're doing them from the front. This is fear. We're not going to be afraid, we're going to be wise. So let's get the fear out of the way. We just alchemize and transcend. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's all going to be fine. There's just wisdom. There's just kidneys. There's just vibration. There's just wisdom. There's just learning. That is what the soul is here to do. No matter what it's learning, it's here to learn. It's here to gain wisdom. Let's go. And the other side of fire. Now just tap up the middle line of the body, breathe. Okay. Kelly, are we at the ready? Now, first thing, we've got some space now. We're really jostling it around. I know I'm going on, I'm wanging on and I'm going like this a lot, but this is really important. I want you to get the silly sense of the fact that it's not just this. It's this, okay? You've got to really like bang the dongs and really make a difference, okay? So go, 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 go. So, sorry, my phone. Right, thank you, Kelly, you're ready. Right, ready? So let's start laughing at me. Why not? There's a good reason why not. So ready and fling yourself back, open your chest. Amplify your laughter. Amplify. Laugh away your cares, laugh them away. Oh, I'll do the clown murder. Get in the chest. Just get back. Thank you, Kelly, for taking a photo of that. Send it in, please. Yeah, it's more like a witch. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to make me do it like a and then I'm on my broomstick. Look. Oh no, it's the other way around. Oh my god. Okay, right, we're done. Well done, everyone. I'm literally pouring with sweat, but I'm full of endorphins. So this is a really wonderful thing to do. Okay, so you needed to let rip this morning. Good for it. We're doing this for you, Janet. This is your 70th birthday celebration class. Okay, so it's going to be immortalised forever. So what about a little bit of witchcraft just to celebrate your big day? So right now, let's go back. Healing sounds. Now we're going to nourish into this lovely space. Okay, now we're going to fill it with light. Now you've kind of gouged out some of this stuff and we've got rid of it. We've laughed it in. We've got space now to bring in the healing vibrations. So go to the chest, letting go of grief and sadness. And we're going to come in with the all-important gratitude. These are the emotions that we're going to be going through today. Gratitude. Go to the heart. This is joy. Happy birthday, Janet. We wish you joy. Go to your spleen on your left hand side. We wish you a happy spleen. Send lots of hearts to Janet, everyone. Can we send hearts to Janet for her birthday? Happy birthday. Thank you. And then, there's all these hearts are for you, Janet. Then go to your liver on your right-hand side. This is about benevolence and kindness, compassion. Look at all this kindness going to you. What a lovely group we are. My goodness me. Could you ask for a lovely birthday wish on your 70th birthday? I wish you a very healthy liver. From Germany, yay, thank you guys. Now go to your kidneys on your back. It's that wisdom. I need to go up a bit. You need to feel the vibration on the organ when you're holding it. Breathe in. Smile. Remember those healing vibrations, the orbit around those healing vibrations. If this is you, here we go, my double tappers again. The bottom bit here, that's the human state. This top bit is the divine state. That's at the top. It's like a pyramid, okay? Stay up here. That's where those high virtues are. They're up at the top. The vibrations, gratitude, kindness, benevolence, compassion, integrity, wisdom, joy. These are the high virtues of the soul. Stay up there. The vibrations heal the organs. It keeps you there. And above all, smile. Your Mona Lisa smile. Smile for Janet's birthday. Smile for yourself. Smile for your healthy body that you're creating every single day. Okay, now with that lovely feeling, half close your eyes. I'll keep an eye on the screen. Which this is the silly exercise that really sends me off on one. But oh, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Really stretch. This is so good for your waist. Stretch. There we go. Good job. I've got my eye on it. Stretch. All these lovely messages. Thank you all ever so much to everyone. It's such a big deal getting to 70. And you're in good health. You're in good shape, Janet. And you're going to be in even better shape by the time we finish with you. So just keep going, guys. Just do these exercises. I can't emphasize it enough. Add the 12 rivers, add the heaven and earth. Once you've learned them, it's only another 20 minutes each day. It tags on to the end of this class. It gives you the full remit. And once you've done that, you're ready for the animals, okay? And you're ready to start adding in these power moves. You can see the difference, just that little thing that we did, that versus that, it makes a difference. This is what we're doing, and it suddenly becomes very dynamic. So it's like the missing piece. I know with me, because my body is unforgiving, it wasn't until I started doing the animals that I got that absolute difference that I was looking for. But it took me a while. I had to build up. So what I'm doing with you is the sequence that I do myself every single day, okay? I'm just not allowed to broadcast the next step. It's only fair. Aaron needs to make his living as well. Right, now just breathe. Stretch, enjoy this feeling. Just half close your eyes. Really stretch. That moves really good for the bladder. The kidneys. Stretch. You're going to book your 12 rivers today. Yay! Come around the other way. I promise you, the 12 rivers changed my life. Qigong changed my life. And the thing is, it's just about the deepening of what you do. That's why we do it like this. Join this class. It's free. It's fun. It does the trick. It actually deals with an awful lot of people and stops right there, and we're delighted for that, okay? If this is what we do every day, this is great. This is what I do every day. These are my exercises. Every day, every day, every day. But then, to really get the shift, you've got to go into the flows of the organs. Each organ, there's 12 in the body. They all have their own channel in the body. It's like a river flow. And it goes from the organ around the body. It's like a massive, great river network, like a canal network. And the idea of the 12 rivers is you strengthen up each organ of the body and its associated channel. And then bit by bit, you're adding multiple marbles into the jar. You'll start to feel stronger. Your symptoms will start to sort of dissipate. They dissolve bit by bit. Not all at once. It won't happen overnight, but you notice a shift. You notice it happening. You'll notice that you'll feel well. You'll feel relaxed yet energized. You'll have more energy. You'll sleep better. Wobbly bits start to sort of dissolve a bit. Oh, that's a good point. Someone said in the class yesterday about, we were talking about bowel movements and weight loss and how fat comes out of the body. How does that all work? Well, let's just talk about that for a minute whilst I'm keeping an eye on the camera. Because you see, fat cells exist in the body, okay? They are not the enemy. Fat cells basically store trauma, amongst other things, and toxicity that the body just doesn't know what to do with. So, when what happens when you start to lose weight or tone up or get in shape is that they shrink. And what happens when you've been overdoing it a bit, like me out here, not quite as strict as I am when I'm at home because I've got people here and, you know, it's different. I was really strict in lockdown, just let the band out a bit here. Then what happens is they just expand a bit because they're filling up. So when you're doing Qigong, what you're doing is allowing the body's lymphatic system to get rid of the toxins. So it means that the fat cells don't have to pick them up instead, because if you're going out of the body, it's about purging. So they stay small, they don't disappear, you don't get rid of them, they just shrink right down, become very tiny indeed. They're as a dumping ground when you do need them. That's how it works. And then of course what you have is healthy flows, healthy organs, strong muscles, and that's what gives you the body its shape. The shape comes not just from the musculoskeletal system, it comes from the energetic channels as well. So if you've got, like say I've got a weak spleen, then what happens is my inner thigh here, this bit, is not in great shape because it's flaccid, because the organ's not strong. As I'm strengthening the organs, this is happening to my body and it's getting more in shape. It's working, okay? Nothing to do with me like doing sit-ups and crunches and squats, okay? I'm not doing that, I'm doing Qigong. So let's just go with your hips. So that's what you're doing when you're doing Qigong. You're working the organs of the body and the flow of the body, the river of each organ, okay? The channel, shall I say. That's what gives you the shape. It allows the fat cells to shrink back down, and just generally the whole process becomes a virtuous circle, as opposed to what normally happens when people are trying to deal with weight loss is that there's normally an imbalance in the first place, like I had a massive spleen imbalance, so there was already a problem before it even started. Then in comes the wisdom, which is like, oh, you need to go on a diet, you need to go to the gym. And you think, well, yeah, you do need to be careful with what you're eating, and you do need to exercise, but being on some really restricted calorie-controlled diet, full of kind of processed foods and calorie counting, because it's all about that, and then flaying yourself on a treadmill, does not work, okay? It actually further weakens the organ and makes the problem worse. It might sort the problem out short term because you get your eating sort of down a bit and you're moving a bit more and you're being more aware of it, but it doesn't in the long term sort the problem out. You need to do a holistic approach to the whole thing. You've got to clear the channels, strengthen the organs, make some consistent lifestyle changes to how you eat and what you eat, and then make sure that you're moving the body. And if you just do Qigong, you'll do it. If you do the 3 things that we're telling you, which is these exercises, including the 12 rivers and the heaven and earth sequence, followed by some meditation, which we give you, and finally these lovely dynamic animals, that's all you need to do. And if you don't want to do that, just do this class with me and Jules, that's absolutely great, we love you. And do your 10,000 steps. It will work. It will take a bit longer, but it will work. It already works. We know it works. Everyone's emailing us saying, I can't believe it, it's working. I know, it works. I'm not lying, it works. I'm not going to get up in the morning every day of my life and do it myself if it's not true. I literally do not have the time and bandwidth to do that. Right, breathe in, follow me. Really go to a balloon on this exercise. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I've just done a post in my shower in a bikini about combing. And let me tell you, that was not an easy thing for me to do. I didn't feel particularly happy about broadcasting from a shower in a bikini. I am not Ursula Andress or who's that lovely, really beautiful girl from the celebrity I'm out of here. Oh, Mylene Klaus. that is not me. But I did it anyway because I thought I've got to just show you. So Jules, I've sent that across. So maybe if this lady there was asking about the cone, can we not just put that up today? I mean, why not? Okay, I'm very self-conscious about it, but I want to put it up anyway in the interests of learning. Right, breathe in. And out. Breathe in. and out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Smile. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, thank you. I don't really feel like I just at all. But never mind. The point was, the shower in my room here is kind of one of those open plan things, unlike my one at home, which is really sort of like tucked into a corner, so it's quite hard to be in and it echoes a lot. Whereas this one, I'm like, do you know what? I'm just going to run the water and I'm just going to stand there, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. So I did it. And I sent it to Jules. I went, okay, is this just completely hideous or can I put it up? I said, no, it's all right. Like, okay, we're doing it. Jules, let's get it up today, okay? Let's just brave it out. So please be nice to me. Don't shame me. I'm just trying to help. Right, breathe in. I'm quite the opposite of these yogi girls on Instagram that are just basically parading their physiques about. And I'm like, oh God, that's the last thing I wanted to do. That was not what I signed up for. And yet here I am. Right, breathe in. Go the other way. Now this is the claw. Breathe out. Feel the difference on the arms. Right, we'll just go back to just the normal because that's not this exercise, so I just wanted to show you. Breathe in. Now do it in the normal way. Can you feel the difference? Breathe. Jules, you're being really nice to me. I watched it last night. There's this one bit where I bend over and you get my entire roll of abdominal fat. And I'm like, whoa, okay. Right, anyway, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. But that difference with the claw and the non-claw, that's just a subtle example just to show you. Right, just breathe, follow my hands, balloon, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. No, we haven't done the head loss pose yet, don't worry. Breathe out. Yes, they're not photoshopped, I can assure you. I didn't even know Photoshop. I didn't have to show Photoshop until I was out the other day with my children, and then they got out their Snapchats. I'm like, oh my God, my skin looks incredible. I was like, so that's what a filter is. I wondered. So I'm just like the anti-Instagrammer. It's just a process of getting the information across. Although it's a great platform for explaining things. I had no idea about all this stuff. I wonder why they all look so good. Why do they all look like that? Now I look like that too. I've got these like, I'm going to put one up on the story today. You can see these photoshops in Snapchat. And I'm like, oh, they even make you have those massive lips and eyelashes. I think, oh my God, you don't even need to go with any makeup on. It does it all for you. It's ridiculous. Right, so what are we doing? We're doing that. Now we're going to do our swimming dragons. Oh no, let's do the weight loss pose. Okay, so you want to stand feet wide apart. They're just facing out like that, okay? Sorry, it's not the best angle. It's the best I can do. So, and then the trick is your hands are twisting. Your little fingers are pointing back, okay? So this is hands in front. Just twist them around, okay? Bend and really twist. Really pull your arms back. Twist your fingers. Pull in your tummy. Now, I never actually did this exercise to try whether it actually works or not, guys, okay? This was my Chinese master in Beijing taught this to me because I asked him. Because we were having a massive conversation about standing still Qigong, which is a thing, by the way, where you just hold the pose. Right, can you see how hard this is becoming? My legs are starting to hurt. I'm like, oh, blimey. So, now the phone's not working. Oh, God, typical. I was just about getting into my pose, then the phone died. Anyway, right, so just twist your hands. So your hands like this to this. That's what we're doing. And you just stretch it back. And you should feel the burn, okay? But you're standing still. And really make sure you're twisting. That's the thing with the body. It's all about everything kind of wraps around. There we go. Right now, pull it down. Breathe in. Cool down. Right, there we go. Let's go into our swimming dragons. Hold your hands. Just really, this is a lovely little modification where we just go slightly further away from the body. Just twist. We're creating this lovely spirally S shape. This is so good for the body. The body is not linear, okay? It wraps around. It's like a mummy. If you think about the Egyptian mummies, that's what the fascia are like. Okay? And you just want to allow them to stretch and swim and form S shapes. Makes the body so happy. Oh, it's got a bit of breeze, how nice. Ah. And just now take it down, really work the abdomen, toning it. There we go. Down we go. Take it down, backs of the thighs, keep the abdominal tight. Really get that intention in, don't just nimby-pimby about, it's not going to do anything. Get your focus in, engage with what you're doing, engage with yourself, smile at yourself. Be grateful to yourself, be loving to yourself, be kind to yourself, be integrous to yourself. Is that the word, Jules? To be integrous. There's nothing Jules and I like more than a bit of grammar / vocab conversations. We had a huge debate the other day about Trini and I. Join Trini and I. And I was like, no, it's join Trini and me. She goes, no. I go, but it is, because you always pretend you take rid of the other person. So join me for a live feed. Join Trini and me for a live feed. But apparently, it's an exception. Who knew that? But Smarty Pants Jules did, and she checked it with Harriet, who's coming in on Hey You Fit. The most undiscreetly held back piece of content ever. You'll all be so surprised when we launch it. Anyway, Harriet is coming in to work on Hey You Fit, and Jules loves her, and she's a fellow copywriter. So then they had to have a phone call about it. And I was proven wrong. I stood corrected. Jules said it's an exception. So it's Trini and I, everybody, not Trini and me. Join Trini and I. I hope I get to say that again. Join Trini and I. Thanks, Trini. You're so amazing. Right. Just keep scooping down. Scooping down. Really work the abdomens. Work this S shape. These last two exercises, oh, they're so good. They are so good. All these exercises are good. I absolutely love these exercises. Can you tell? I'm sure you can. Brimming over with enthusiasm on a daily basis. Oh, go on, let's just do one more. Jules goes, oh, you're overrunning again. People have said they don't want such a long class. Oh, well, you know what? I can't help it. It's just too exciting. It's Janet's birthday. So there we go. Bring it down. Okay, let's just go to the lovely, in honour of Trini. I've got my pops back out. This is the makeup I use, folks, every day, 2 seconds before I come down on this feed. Thank God for her makeup. Literally so practical. You can just whack it on in about 30 seconds and it looks great. Thank you, Trini, for your makeup. Right, so hands, you want your hands facing up, that's all that matters, okay? And you want to stretch, really stretch this exercise. Really nails it, but go for it, stretch. This is what's really getting the backs of my arms. This and the swimming dragon with the slightly altered pose, where we're slightly extending it. It's these wrapping around movements. Never mind kettlebells and dumbbells, and all that does is strain the joints. You don't need to do any of that. You need to sculpt. Sculpt with circles. There you go, Jules, there's another one for the t-shirt. You sculpt with circles, that's what gives you the cut. There, really extend into this stretch, really work with the body, smooth flow. Really extend it round. My muscles are massively engaged. Massively engaged muscles, okay? I'm really stretching and I'm bending. When you bend, you can practically be on the floor with this. I'm not quite there yet because I'm afraid I don't spend all day training my Qigong to show off online. I then go off and run my company. We're trying to do everything we're doing, which is a lot. So what I get time for is to get up in the morning, do this with you guys. I manage a walk, and then through the course of the day, I chuck in these exercises. I do the 12 rivers, depends on the time. If I've managed to control myself and keep myself within 40 minutes, I do them straight after this. Otherwise, I do them at night before I go to bed. Just stretch. But in theory, let me try and do it. Let me just go down there a bit. Right. This is probably not going to work because I'm probably going to slip. But this. There. Now, I didn't get that just right because it's wet. So I'm kind of slightly nervous about slipping, but that's what we need to do. It's like the full extension exercises, you go really, really, really low down. Right, so just finished now with the tapper. Thank you all so much for joining. Oh, sorry, I forgot one thing. Sorry, hang on. I always forget to do this, which is a really important thing. Just put your hands over each other. We need to just get the chi back into the dantian. I can't believe I forget this bit. Anyway, I stand correctly. Let's do it now. Just clockwise strokes around the tummy before you go into tapping. Then go the other way. Just gets the energy into the abdomen. There we go. And then, there you go. Now you're ready to tap. Thank you all so much. Janet, have a lovely birthday. Wishing you such a happy birthday. Thank you all so much for your kindness to her. It's a big deal getting to 70 when you're machine gang. That makes you the matriarch, I reckon. Anybody older than Janet? Do let us know. We were talking about bowel movements yesterday. We might as well get our ages out there as well. Anyone over 70, please let us know. Send us a message, okay? Because we need our matriarch of our tribe. Thank you all so much for joining. I'm just going to stand and tap my head for a minute. You're very welcome, Janet. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope everyone has a lovely day. Remember to stay in your high virtues, smile your inner smile, work with integrity, amplify the good, transcend the bad. And I'll see you again. Oh, I forgot to mention, Jules, Ines, my lovely daughter, is training in Qigong. She's doing the 12 River course, and she's really good at it. She's loving it. I've never seen a teenager get more excited. She's doing the whole thing. I'm not nagging her at all. She's getting on with it. So we were wondering, do you want us to do a mother-daughter live feed? Maybe tomorrow morning, or maybe Sunday, and we'll do one together, and she can show us some of the things that she's doing, and we'll do a secret. So we'll put a vote up just to see if anyone would like to see my daughter and me do a class together on Sunday. A little Sunday special. It'd be nice, isn't it? I thought it'd be nice. She's quite excited about it. She's never taught anything before. She's not a qualified teacher, but she's learning. So I thought we could share one together. It would be quite nice, make it a family affair. First time doing it, well done. Congratulations. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Right, well, I'll probably do that. We'll put a vote up, okay? So just have a check out the stories, guys. I know, it'd be so sweet. I need to take a photo of her with me. Like, I haven't really got a good one. Well, I've got loads of good ones, but none that she's happy with. You know what they're like. And, oh, Mummy, don't put that up. Like, oh, for goodness sake, you look lovely. Try standing in a bikini in your shower, trying to demonstrate to game when you're nearly 50 years old and you've had multiple children. Thank you everyone for joining. It's been a lovely class. We've had so much fun. Thank you. Mira, I'm off to go and have your chai because I've got 4 minutes till my next meeting. Thank you everybody. Have a lovely day. It's been so much great. Right, okay, well we're going to be doing this class then. Why not? Exactly, let's get the young people doing it. Thank you everyone. I must stop banging on. Have a lovely morning. Bye.